everyone, how you doing? So just like give an update. Not much has changed, but it does look like the laundry room is messier than it was. But yeah, it's getting there. What else? I'll show you in a minute. But we've got a couple of things, a couple of bags going to the op shop. I've put on Marketplace like this filing cabinet we never really used anyway. Just sat there holding rubbish, so taking everything out. I've got to go through it all, but that'll take time. Yeah, slow and steady, and that's what it's gonna be. I forgot I was gonna film it, but I forgot to. But it was a lot of trouble last night putting my desk together. It's only small. For some reason I had in my head that it was bigger than what it was, but no. I'm just trying to figure out how things are gonna go. I don't know if you heard that, but someone was cackling away out there. But yeah, so I also wanted to say welcome, and I've had a few new subscribers, so welcome. I'm actually only, as of recording this, 6 subscribers away from being at 250, so it's really cool. I didn't even think I'd get like to 10 ever, so yeah, that's good. And it doesn't really bother me. I do it for fun. This is just fun for me, and then years to come, as long as YouTube's still there, I can look back on it and laugh at myself. Yeah, I also had someone ask me, say they love looking at people's like Amazon, their wish lists and that. So it's been down there for a while, but I've got it down in the description there. Then also down in the description, if you want to support my channel, there's a link there. I think it's called like Buy Me a Coffee. I don't drink coffee. It's just called that. You just donate money to people. You don't have to. I don't care. I just thought it would be fun to, just put it up there. So yeah, and I think like the website, the app, and that it's called Buy Me a Coffee. But I changed mine a little bit, so when it goes into my page, it's Buy Me a Book. Because I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee, but I love reading. So if you wanted to support, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. I don't care really. So yeah, all right, I'm going to spin you around and show you the bomb side again. Alrighty, so here we are. So see, we had a mess on the floor. That black shelf thing was over there. See my mess on the shelf. My desk is over there where the these white shelves and that little black plastic shelf was. Those white shelves I'll put in there. I will end up, I think, probably putting my printer on there. I do have a little thing up the top there, but I'm probably going to move that because it's just takes up too much room. As I said, the desk isn't as long as I originally thought, so I might have to find something else, but maybe something other than that white shelf to put there so it's actually higher. And then, a dining table here, which has all my craft crap on it at the moment, will be going there. So yeah, and I've got to sort out everything. Look at all that shit on there, and I've got to sort out the bookshelf and get rid of any books that I don't use or no longer need. I've got so many books that I want to read. Like the majority of the books, like the reading books in that bookshelf over there, I've read. A lot of those other books up there are recipe books. But there's some that, even though I don't use out of it, I'm keeping them because it's nostalgia for me. And also up there is a lot of the programs, the books from musicals that I've been to. I've got another one to add to it. I don't know where that went. Somewhere down here. Matthew put it somewhere. From seeing Bat Out of Hell last Wednesday. Yeah, and I just want to just get it all so it's all neat and we've got space and that, and yeah, it's going to be a long road ahead. So that's that at the moment. Slow and steady. I can't do a lot at once because of my vertigo and still recovering from these damn bloody seizures last month. And everything's fine. I haven't had one since, and the MRI was clear. But yeah, my body's just taking time. I've got to try and build up my strength, especially my legs. I go back to work next week, so it's only one shift at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, and we've got this, is it the camphorwood chest there? It used to be Matthew's mum's. It's our what we put all our Christmas stuff in. I've got to go through there, and there's things there I've got to go and I'll send to the op shop. But then we're going to eventually move that into the front room, which is like going to be our storage room. We've got to organise that as well. Yeah, and I know at some point I'm going to be getting rid of more clothes. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so it's just slow and steady. I was hoping to have this done by this coming Sunday, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, because yesterday was Valentine's Day. Matthew and I, we went to lunch. But I mean, in the morning, I was just so tired because I had barely slept the night before. I was just exhausted from the day before from cleaning and sorting through things, which took so long, and it just, the way I am, it just drained me. So I didn't really sleep on Monday night, and I'm still catching up for it. I had a better sleep last night, but not the best. Better than the night before. And yeah, I've just, I mean, it was, 2 a.m. before I went to bed. Because I was falling asleep on here, and I figured I'd better go to bed. But I'd also put together the desk last night, and oh my God. Putting that together, it was fun. Not. For starters, I put one of the legs on the wrong way. So I had to unscrew it all, take it off, turn it around, put it back on. And then they've got, in the back, it's got these little, this cross section, just stabilised thing in the back. Well, no matter which way I manoeuvred them and put them on, there was just this one side that was, it looked like the bit that was supposed to, the whole, like, screw in, and that wasn't flat like the other, was sitting in flat like the other three. No matter what I did, I had the hammer, and I was banging it to try and straighten it, but nothing would work. So in the end, I thought, stuff this. I just got some duct tape and duct taped it on. And it's fine. It's not like you're going to see it because it's in the back right-hand corner. So it's at the back. You don't see it. Even if you did, I wouldn't care. As long as it does its job, that's all that matters. I mean, it may even start a trend sort of and go around duct tape around the other 3 legs. Oh, no, but no. I'll just leave it as it is. And it'll last as long as it wants to. If I need to re-duct tape it several times, I will. And I couldn't take it back because it was a clearance item. So you can't take clearance items back. You buy them as is. So I thought, well, in the end I thought, no, that'll do, because I was also hoping to be able to put the white cube shelf under it, but then it wouldn't give me much room, like leg room, with like a chair and using it, and it'd be too uncomfortable. So I've just set it to the side. Be a bit easier than just having it under there and not having room. And I can't put it the other way around so it's facing out. I have it facing like the desk, because that other side, that won't be enough room for our dining table. So yes, that's that. So excuse me, I was going to get rid of that black thing, but I'm actually thinking it might come in handy for something. So yeah, I think I might keep it. I was just going to get rid of it for free, and that someone could come pick it up, but no, it's all right. I actually might find some use for it. So yeah, well, that's my update at the moment. If I make more progress the rest of today, I'll show you the rest. If not, this will probably be the end of the video. Alright, hopefully not.